G'day and welcome back to a small test here in Nucleares. Today I want to see if it is possible to shut your condenser down completely to enable AO to go ahead and repair it without shutting anything down. So it's close to midnight at the moment. The demand is at the lowest at the present time, as well as this save being exactly the same as it was just before my complete shutdown tutorial. So before we do anything else, I've got everything just about the same, 65 on all those sorts of things. We've got good pressure, good temp, generators aren't on, anything like that. We're producing almost 19,000 kilowatts at the present moment. But I really need to fix this, and I want to see if it's possible to shut it down completely to do so. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this down all the way to 1% so we can see it power down, and so it will give me a time on when I can go into here, and that this here itself will go away to allow me to fix it straight away. So I'll just go ahead and skip the time a little bit. This will inevitably reduce our power overall as we're doing this, and we may lose about an hour's worth of compliance. But if this has got something wrong with it and you need to shut it down to fix it ASAP, I want to see if it is possible to try and balance everything out by filling this condenser up, which I'm going to do right now, just like so. And I'm going to see if I can balance this thing out with that condenser load pump, as well as this condenser drain valve itself. So it's going to continuously be dumping 20-degree water in there. At the same time, I'm dumping stuff out of that with that valve. So that's now there. That's perfect. Let's go ahead and get this done ASAP. Cooling circuit right there. Command successful. There will be no massive time skip. It'll just be in the background, just for the fact that I don't want anything to be shut down and we are still reactive. So it won't go ahead and do that massive time skip. So we've got no power in the cooling turbine. We got this on link, and I'm going to shut this all the way if we possibly can, just so we can see if we can dump all of that extra steam that we've got in those turbines, just to try and overproduce, as well as shutting down both of those resistors to see if we can overproduce by a little bit to try and make up for what we'll be losing when this is all happening. So it takes about an hour and 40 minutes in-game time to get this all fixed up through AO. I'm going to see if I can just skip the time up as fast as I possibly can, try and balance everything out as we can. So I need to go and open this valve right over here really pronto, which is condenser, this one here. I'm going to wait for it to open all the way, just like that. Slow the time down, and I'm going to open it. Oh, sorry, I'm going to close it an extra 30% to 3. So that valve overall should be open about 70% of the way, and hopefully that should get us going in an equilibrium of neither gaining nor losing. So we are slightly losing the battle on that one. I will go ahead and just open it up just a little bit more. 1, 2, yeah, just a little bit, just a smidge, just to see how that all goes. Obviously, these are all going as they should be. They're still producing steam, but their temperature is raising extremely high to the danger point. This one is still getting there. No, it needs to be closed just a little bit more. Close that off just a little bit. There we go. That's good. Excellent. We're still dropping in that power itself. That shouldn't be too bad. I know, likey flashy light. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so what should happen now is that because we're over 100 degrees, this should also be losing its volume from evaporation of that steam because it's too hot. So that's why I'm constantly closing this up more and more slowly as we go throughout, because it will drain the level out of the condenser the hotter it gets. So hopefully we're dropping this down a bit. That's good. Hopefully this is raising now. 21, just not quite. It's probably dropping by about 10 or 20 liters a second, so just another second. So I'd say that's probably open about 50-ish, maybe 40% open so far. 7, 16, Still losing it because the temperature is still climbing up. We will get a notification once AO has finished that job as well. So I'd probably say that's about 30% closed now. That's good. See if we can keep this going just for a little bit longer. Let's see if we can speed the time up. 8:07, 6:47. Let's just go ahead and close that valve all the way now. Just leave that closed. There we go. Turn that back off. Let's see if it's raising up now. And that temperature, as you can see, has gone below 100 degrees. So we shouldn't be losing too much more on top of this. So it's going down quite slowly. We are in 2 times speed. AO is still going through that thing. So you can see he's still doing it. Shouldn't be too far away now. I have no idea when I started it. Let me know in the comments below if you noticed what time I started it and how accurate it will be. As you can see, we dropped severely on that power, all because this went over 100 degrees. So really make sure you try not to get that any higher over 100 degrees for any length of time, because it's just going to screw everything over. So we got really lucky on not actually going to 0 generation, for the fact that yes, this is my continuous save, and yes, I do have that objective to not use my emergency batteries, so everything here is still set up, except I would have to manually start my generator. But in your save, you wouldn't have to worry about that. Obviously, you'd know that from watching my increase in demand. Yeah, roger that. Don't worry about that. That's fine. We actually still got that achievement. That's actually still pretty darn awesome. Schedule event, that's alright. We should be able to start bumping up the power now. We're already at 12,500 kilowatts, which is absolutely really good for now. This is now raising over the top, getting really dangerously close. Get rid of all these notifications. We've got another audit. Dun dun dun. That'll be my next video, so make sure you stick around for that one. And it just auto-saved for me just there, which was actually really quite nice. You might be seeing that one in a future episode. Still going, we're still lowering on that, or raising on that one, so let's go ahead and open that valve for a little bit. And turn that one off, so it should be open about 50% because we're in 2 times speed. 7, 6, 6, good, 5. Let's keep that dropping a little bit. Good. See, we're over the 100 degrees, so now we're dropping in the generation, which is, I guess, okay. We've still got that 100% compliance. I do not believe I'll be able to get this without losing an hour, as this is the second test I've done doing this, and the only problem I had with the first one, there we go, done. So now that that's done, let's just run on over here and let's just turn this straight back on to 100%. And we'll need to go ahead and turn off that condenser as well. So now this temperature should be dropping down rather quickly. So don't forget my valve is still open slightly. I need to go fix that right now, and that should be just about everything. Not open, Sharpie. Close, pretty please. Yeah, that'll close eventually, and that is absolutely everything you'll need to do to go ahead and fix this. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do another maintenance analysis, do a jump cut, and show you the new updated one. 3 times speed, that temperature is coming down fast. Here we go, just about done on that. Excellent, let's just slow that time down, wait for it to come on in, just about. There it is, good. Maintenance report, it is now at 1%, not 89% anymore. That is completely successful, and I hope this will help you in your future endeavors in this game. As always, comment below for anything you want to do, like and subscribe for that YouTube algorithm, and stay sharp till next time. As always, see ya.